Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest stories in entertainment and hip-hop right now. ASAP Rocky has been found not guilty in his felony gun trial. This case has been making headlines for months, and the verdict is finally in. We're going to break it all down, what happened, the key moments from the trial, and what's next for Rocky. So, grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on your favorite artists. On February 18th, the verdict was announced at the Clara Shortridge Foltz Criminal Justice Center in Los Angeles. ASAP Rocky, whose real name is Raheem Mayers, was facing 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. If convicted, he could have faced up to 24 years in state prison. But after weeks of testimony and evidence, the jury found him not guilty. The courtroom erupted in celebration, and Rocky hugged his attorneys as the weight of the trial lifted. One of the most talked about aspects of this trial was the presence of Rocky's longtime partner, Rihanna. She was there for the verdict and even brought their 2 sons, RZA and Riot Rose, to court during closing statements. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how adorable those little suits were? According to reports, the boys were cooing in the courtroom, and Rocky even carried his younger son down the hall during a break. Talk about a family moment. So, what was this trial all about? The charges stemmed from a confrontation between Rocky and his former friend, Terrell Efron, also known as ASAP Relli, back in November 2021. Efron claimed that Rocky shot at him twice during an argument, causing injuries to his knuckles. But here's the twist. Rocky's defense team argued that he was carrying a starter gun, a prop that only fires blanks and not a real firearm. They said he carried it for security reasons, not to harm anyone. Rocky's attorney, Joseph Tacopina, who's also represented high-profile clients like former President Trump, called this case a 5-minute acquittal. He pointed out that there was no gun recovered, no bullet casings found at the scene initially, and that Efron's injuries were minor, what Tacopina called knuckle scrapes. He even suggested that Efron's $30 million lawsuit against Rocky was a motivation for his testimony. Things got even wilder during the trial when Efron claimed that audio recordings played in court, purportedly of him talking about the shooting, were fake and created by AI. Yeah, you heard that right. AI evidence in a courtroom drama. Only in Hollywood, right? Throughout the trial, Rocky stayed true to his fashion icon status, making stylish entrances and exits from the courthouse. Some days, he even wore sunglasses inside the courtroom. And let's not forget Rihanna's flawless looks every time she showed up to support him. Legal experts say this was all part of the defense strategy, humanizing Rocky and reminding the jury that he's not just a rapper, but a father, a partner, and a creative force. Legal experts weighed in, saying the prosecution had an uphill battle. There was no gun, no clear evidence, and plenty of reasonable doubt. As one attorney put it, the jury was reminded that Rocky is a husband and a father, and they couldn't ignore the impact a guilty verdict would have on his family. So, what's next for ASAP Rocky? Well, he's got a busy year ahead. He's scheduled to headline Rolling Loud California in March, co-chair the 2025 Met Gala, and release his highly anticipated 4th studio album, Don't Be Dumb. Plus, he's got a role in Spike Lee's upcoming film, Highest to Lowest, set to drop this summer. It looks like Rocky's putting this trial behind him and focusing on what he does best, making music and pushing creative boundaries.